Hey everybody, it was another beautiful day today. I wanted to make a video and explain more about my homelessness, what it's like on the street. A lot of people think they know, but they don't know until they're there. Every homeless person probably has a different story. Everybody has their own story. But for me, homelessness was extremely difficult. It's extremely difficult for a woman, period. But if you're like me and you're a woman and you're disabled, and well, before I shaved my head, I had beautiful long blonde hair, and my beautiful eyes, and I was actually not a lot, but thinner than I am now. So I looked nice, which is a downfall when you're homeless. Um, be advised, if there's anyone underage trying to watch this video, don't, unless you have parents' approval, because the stuff I'm about to tell you is awful and kids shouldn't be hearing it. Let's just say that. Okay, so the reason why I'm trying to stay off the street and rent a campsite and not go back to the street, and that will be impossible to stay in this town and stay on the street, so I'd have to go back to the city. One, that would immediately cut me off from the program that it's called Turning Point, and I would be taken off the list, taken off the program, because I need to stay in this town. So what happens to me while I'm homeless? One downfall for me, I'm so nice. I always share. If someone asks for something, I give it to them. The majority of 99% of the time, I will share what I have, unless I need it. So people take my kindness for weakness, and I'm gullible, so I don't even see it until it's too late. I've had money stolen from me multiple times. Food stolen from me, shampoo stolen from me, like the weirdest things. Anything you can think of that I'd be carrying as a homeless person has been stolen. My backpack, with a guy stole my backpack with girls' clothes, and he doesn't have a girlfriend. How weird is that? He probably thought I had something inside. But that was that wasn't so bad compared to what I'm about to tell you. I always get dry mouth. My medicine. So, apart from being robbed, I've been beaten. I've been raped. There was a couple points where my life was threatened if I didn't do what they said. I had been raped so many times, but only once did I go to the police and report it. And they're in jail right now, those two guys, because it was extremely violent. And that was a point where I just couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't. That's pretty much what made me trying more to get off the street and try and think of something, like, besides waiting for SSI, which they don't give you SSI unless you have an address. So how the heck is a homeless disabled person supposed to get SSI if they're homeless and don't have an address? Come on. That's like a catch-22 in itself. I've been scammed. Yes, I panhandled, and I've been given Monopoly money, fake money, and people laughing. You know, being yelled at from kids, and the parents are laughing when cars are driving by, kids screaming out the window, when it was pretty much cooler and I had gotten donations, which is easy to get in the Bedford. I had a hat and gloves that was an expensive brand. I think it's called North Face. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know, like, expensive clothing lines. I've always gone to thrift stores. Like, always, even when I had money to buy expensive stuff, I always went to thrift stores. Because you can find nice stuff that looks new at a thrift store, and it's cheap. So who doesn't want to save money? Come on. Anyway, kids would be yelling, "Oh, where'd you get that? Da, da, da. You don't look homeless." Well, sorry, I took a bird bath in the library bathroom and then got donations of nice clothes. My bad. Kids are taunting me, and the parents in the front seat are laughing. Like, are you kidding me? And then I'm getting yelled at, "Get a job!" because I can stand there for an hour holding a sign. There's no job that where you can go for 1 hour and then live off that income. Nope. Plus, nobody wants to hire a person who's extremely tired because you either sleep with one eye open or you can't find a place to sleep, so you walk around and you're carrying your stuff half the time all day long, which is, I mean, I thought I was just gonna, like, die of pain, in literally die of pain, because your body can only handle so much, and I feel like I'm way over that line where it says you can either pass out or die from the pain. I'm like, way up here, carrying around stuff all day long, taking an hour or two to panhandle a couple times a day. Half the time I would sit and they'd be like, "Oh, you're being lazy." Don't even know me. Nobody wants to hire a tired, smelly person with clothes that are not either appropriate or fit or have holes or dirty. I can't do laundry whenever I want. I can't take a shower whenever I want. I can do bird baths and attempt to brush my teeth. But even that gets stolen. Soap, shampoo, toothpaste, my fucking toothbrush. Like, who would take a used toothbrush? A crazy homeless person. I'm not a crazy homeless person. I'm a little bit crazy, but silly crazy. Like the good kind of crazy. Not like psycho crazy. But I just can't go back to being beaten and raped and extremely tired and shit. I've, to the low point of my pain, gone to the hospital and they just look at me like I'm drug seeking. Just because I'm homeless doesn't mean I'm drug seeking. I don't get it. Well, I understand, because there is a lot of people going in and saying, "Oh, my pain," and you can't see it on an x-ray. See, fibromyalgia, you can't just go to the hospital and say, "Oh, my fibromyalgia really hurts. I can't sleep." Because they can't see it on a blood test or an x-ray or MRI. It's invisible, so I don't get treated. So people will sprain their ankle and it'll be swollen and stuff. "Oh, okay, here's some ibuprofen and we'll wrap it up for you." But if you go with it invisible, they're like, "Oh, well, how do we know you're not pretending? Like, just go. Thanks, hospital. Thanks, doctors. That was very lovely of you to help me out." Like, how do you know I'm not about to go and kill myself? No, I don't want to. I wasn't thinking. I know. Don't call the crisis center now. I didn't say I was gonna, or I actually thought. But what if I went to the hospital and just couldn't take the pain? It was so much, like as if someone had taken a baseball bat to my body 80 times that day. And I was gonna kill myself because I can't handle the pain. Like, what if? And then if I said I'm gonna kill myself, they'd send me up to the top floor crazy ward and still not give me something for pain. Anyway, I don't want to be raped and beaten and stolen from, and I'm disabled and I'm a labor worker. I can't do labor work. I have mental problems, which I explained in one of my videos, so I can't, with anxiety, deal with customers or a typewriter with all the buttons. I haven't hard enough time with my phone. I can barely even use my phone. Like, I just know the minimum things to do. I can get on Facebook or YouTube or like Google. But I'm still trying to figure out all the other shit. I'm like, what does this do? Why is it doing that? What, you know? If I go back to the street, I won't have a chance to have the housing. I need to stay in this town, and I don't want to be in the street in this town. So I'm asking for GoFundMe to help pay for the campsite, which is cheaper than a hotel, motel, and inn, and also way better than going back to the street and not getting any help. Like, if I stay in Wareham, I can keep my community support worker, I can keep my name on the list for the program, I can, like, everything, I set up everything. I have my doctors with the appointments. Everyone thinks I live here. The Mass Health rides, the GATRA rides for the PT1, I have. Like, I can keep all that if I stay in this town. But I can't stay in this town on the street. And when I'm scared, I have been having panic attacks, which nobody knows except my counselor. I have panic attacks because of the last time I was raped. Like, I hardly ever want to leave the house. I should be going for walks when I feel better, but I'm not, because I'm afraid to leave the house. Like, today and yesterday, I was outside for a long while in the sun tanning, and every couple minutes I hear a noise. I'm like, what's that? You freaking out, like, what's that? Even though I know the guys that raped me are in jail, I'm still, like, freaking out, thinking somebody else is gonna come and attack me. I don't deserve to be on the street. I need help. I don't like asking for help, and this money is going towards the campsite for me to have a place to stay that is probably a lot safer than being on the street. Please help. Please, somebody, like, people. I don't want to be on the street. I'm still technically homeless because this isn't my home and it's temporary. I don't want the cash in my hand. I just want to pay the campsite and be able to stay there. Give me at least 1 month, and then a little teeny bit of extra cash so I can wash clothes or buy soap and stuff like that. Like, someone commented $2,000 is a lot. Yeah, I know it is, but you know what also is a lot? Me being abused and beaten and raped on the street. And also, when I get housing, I can get my life together. I don't want to be homeless anymore, and I can't just go get a job. That story is already probably been told, so please, like, I don't want to be talking forever. I make long videos because I just don't shut up, or I'm like, but I don't want to go be raped again. I don't want to go be beaten. Like, what if I'm killed the next time? I thought I was gonna die when I was raped. I have nightmares still. Like, I thought I was going to die. I thought he was going to kill me. So, until the end where I was actually being severely hurt in, down there, thankfully I didn't need stitches or surgery. I didn't want to scream, but at the last moment I screamed, and he was still abusing me. It's like, what if I die? What if someone kills me? What if I'm threatened again, or by a pimp, and I'm forced to do what he says, or else I'm gonna be killed? Or, oh my god, there's so many scenarios. I could be fucking shot. I could be stabbed. That city that I'd be going to be homeless in is dangerous. It's actually on a list of one of the most dangerous cities in the whole USA. Look it up. New Bedford. N-E-W. Here, let me write it down for you. Yeah, that would help. New Bedford. Can you read that? It's probably backwards, but New space Bedford, Massachusetts. Look it up. It's fucking dangerous. And I'm very influential and gullible and too nice, and people use me and abuse me, and I can't. I want to stay in this town so I can get into that housing, but I can't do it on the street. Like, if I have a place to stay and a place to keep my stuff, and I can have a fire, keep warm, I just need it. I don't want to go back to New Bedford. I really don't. It's fucking scary. And I can defend myself. I could. But I really can't anymore. I was tough. I could probably, right before, if I wasn't disabled right now, I could kill somebody with one punch, probably. But I'm too weak now. I'm too tired. My life depended on it. Like, if you really took out a knife or a gun, like, I probably with adrenaline could defend myself, but I'm just too weak now. I'm in too much pain. I'm too tired. I'm a huge target. I can't go back to the street. I just can't. Oh god. No, I feel like I want to cry again. Oh, I don't like to cry because like, this is for real. This is not fake. This is not a scam. This is not just something for me to get money. And yes, I made a GoFundMe for myself, but fuck it. I need help. Like, if really someone come drug test me. Come look through my stuff. I don't have any paraphernalia. I am totally clean. I don't drink. Well, because my liver is a piece of shit. Because when I was really much more weight, I had fatty liver. Real bad. And now I have a blood disease that's attacking my liver. And, oh man, I just deserve to not be on the street. A lot of people deserve to not be on the street, but while I have a chance and have Wi-Fi here and able to post and make videos to be able to tell people about my story and why I need some money for help, because I don't have SSI yet, and next week I just talked to my worker. He said he thinks he can bring me to the welfare so I can fly. Yep. A fly! Where's the fly? He might next week be able to bring me to apply for disability. That's only $300 a month cash. It's not a lot, but with that, if I have that, I might be able to find somebody in this area to rent a room. Maybe. But I don't have any money. I don't have income. I just got food stamps. Like, just. It's, oh my god, I want to cry. I don't want to cry on camera. Okay, well, it says 18 minutes right there. I've been talking. I talk for a long time, and for goodness sakes, this isn't fake. This is for real, and the campsite is much cheaper than the hotel, motel, and inns. I've checked, and it's much more dangerous to me on the street. And with the campsite, I can make a fire, and I have my own space. No one's allowed to invade the space, and I've been actually trying to find out about somebody give me a couple dollars so I can go ahead and whistle. You know, like a usually women carry it. You put it on your keychain as a whistle, and then you blow it if you're in danger. Heck, why not? It's like, what, $2 for a whistle? You can, even a kid's whistle at the store I could probably get. But anyways, I need help. I don't want to go back to the street. I know I keep saying that, but for real, I'm such a nice person. Like, when I was on the street, I even helped people back. I helped at the soup kitchen. I helped give out clothes and organize all that stuff, and I put hours out of my day to help my fellow homeless. I was homeless too. I mean, I'd have one cigarette left, and I'd split it. If I had panhandle and someone give me food, I'd split it with other homeless people. Like, that's the type of person I am, and I'm the one that needs the help. So, anyways, like my video, subscribe, watch my other videos. I'm telling you, I promise, better stuff's coming than the problems and shit I'm going through now. Because I'm usually a fun person. So, have a good day, everybody. Please come back. More cooler stuff's coming. Alright? Thanks for listening. It was kind of like a rant / story thing. Go check out my GoFundMe page. I'll put the link in the description and the comments, just in case you can't read the description. I hate my speaking deficiency. And if you can't help me, please share my video. Maybe someone else can, or maybe there's someone in my area that can help and let me stay with them. I don't know. But I clean, not all the time, but the only mess I make is like right in front of me. And I wash dishes, I sweep, I vacuum, I help take care of my roommate's hamster. He didn't even ask me. Like, every day, yeah, I'll take him out, I pet him, let him run around his ball. Like, so if there's someone in this area, actually the program, the furthest I can go east is Mattapoisett. So if there's someone in Mattapoisett, Marion, Wareham, Onset, and all the way up to, what is it? It goes all the way to, I want to say Hanson. Whitman Hanson? No. Brockton. I don't want to go to Brockton. I want to stay close to here so I can be close to my kids. That's why I'm staying. Anyways, so share, subscribe, like, and check back if I have any cool videos. I'm just starting out. I don't have a computer, so I can't edit. So yeah, thanks for listening to my stupid story / rant. 'Cause I need help. Bye.